Okay, hello. Well, now we're here. I am Eduardo, and I am here with another tutorial. Well, this is the tutorial number 2 for making a Superman app. Okay, in GIMP, Inkscape, and pass this to App Inventor. Well, now we have created the layout for the app, and then we need to pass this to export this information to App Inventor. Well, the first thing that you have to do now that we are here in Inkscape is to export the background. Remember, we have, I recommend you see the previous tutorial, okay? So you have the sprites and you have the background. So let's export the background. So you just select the thing, the orange thing that has everything in on, and then you just go to file. Remember, it's 100 to 180 times 720. Then you go to export this, export, and then make sure it is 100 to 180 720 pixels. Okay, then we go here, canvas bg. Yeah, but I guess this is not like fully canvas bg. Let's say that this is App Inventor, App Inventor canvas bg. Then you go for export, and that's it. You have it. Okay, so if you want to check here, this is the thing that I exported. Just preview. And that's it. Okay, this is just the background of the canvas. Remember, it's field parent. It will be field parent in App Inventor. Then we need to do the same for the sprites. So we per-check this layer, and then we unhide this. If you want to see them, that's perfect. So let's start with this guy. So you can export it. Make sure it is the same size here and here, in here. It's okay, and you have here this. Well, we did it in, I guess it's not necessary to do it again. Sorry, my mistake. So you have them, maybe they are a little bit too big. Okay, so that's maybe not very good. But for example, the mouse, it's quite similar. Here it's a little bit bigger, so maybe it's a good idea to do it again. Okay, so you just select it, and then you just, it will say that if you want to override, override. Then we do the same, examine, and then we select which one? This one, override. It is the same size. Yeah, export. Yeah, cool. So it's not necessary. Maybe no, we are not going to export this one. I will merge this thing with the background. I will show you how, but let's examine it. And this one, yes, this is the touch me thing. That's it. Okay, so we have this, and as I told you, we need to re-export the background, but we need to unhide this guy. Now we need to copy this guy, cut, we go here, bg, sorry, it's a little bit slow now on my computer. It's because I am just like making something with the video converter. I'm converting a video, but then you place in the side, but in different layer, and that's it. We hide this, we select, thank you man, we select this kind, the big rectangle of the screen, and we replace it, export, tutorial, canvas, touch me sprite. No, that's not the name, sorry, but it create that. Let's use this one, export, replace. Now, yeah, we have everything exported, and then we need to import it in App Inventor. That is pretty simple. If an alternative, this is an optional step. Okay, for example, if you don't want, you can go here, maybe you know, tiny png, okay, and it will compress your png files. Okay, so the idea is just to have a not very heavy app. Okay, so let's go here. Just give me a second. It's just to improve your app, okay, and to avoid to have a very big app. So yes, we will use graphics, but let's be honest, no one wants an app that it's quite heavy and does not much. So we go here, tutorial, I select my canvas, my eye, nose, my eye, and that's it, pretty much. I drag them, and yes, it improves a lot. Check from this one that it's a little bit like 555, and it improves a lot. That it's a way you have to do it, and you download them again. Okay, and that's it. You download all a lot. Check. It's something that I really recommend you do. Okay, in that case, App Inventor, it will work better. Okay, so, and you are not losing like a lot of quality. Well, actually, you cannot see the difference. And maybe if you are very expert, yes. Opened, and we just replace these guys. Okay, we extract them. Sorry, I'm extracting this in the other screen. Okay, so I'm just trying to replace this, but I will show you. So you have this, and maybe here. Yeah. But it's a little bit better. So you have now 263, and remember in the previous this one was more than that. Okay, but just these elements, we just have this a lot better. Okay, now let's pass this to App Inventor. First, in App Inventor, we need to set the things. Okay, first we have here the screen, canvas. Don't worry for all of these things. Okay, so maybe this orientation is just portrait, not scrollable. Okay, and the rest, I guess it's okay. Title visible, well, nah, I don't like that. And then we need to create the drawing and animation. We are going to create the canvas. Remember, the canvas will use all the space. So fill parent, and then we go for fill parent, and you can write the name of my canvas app. So, and that's it. And then we need the background for this. Okay, so what if we export this, all the files, sprites, and then import first the background. What if we go for the next one, that it's the left eye. So we have background, left eye, right eye, mouth, and nose. Now for canvas, remember that the background, it will be App Inventor canvas. Don't worry the way it looks over there. Okay, that's it. And we need the sprites, that is 1, 2, 3, and 4. We are missing, I guess, this one. Oh yeah, I didn't export the touch me thing. Okay, because I replaced with another thing. So let's go here. We select this guy. Yeah, that is the touch me sprite that we replaced by accident. Save, export. That's it. And then I will do the same with the tiny PNG. Sorry. Yes. But when you have a lot of images, PNG. And we go here, and it will upload it really fast. So then we go here, and we have to create the sprites. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's say that this guy is here. Let's rename it to right eye. Then we go here to this guy, to lefty boy, left eye, sorry, lefty. Then we go here for nose. Reset all information there. Reset. Well, that is in Spanish or something. Well, you have here, and that's it. We are ready. Now, we are going to import the procedures from the previous tutorial to make things easier. Okay. So, well, you have canvas, no problem. The parent, you have the sprites with the names, and we need to select the images. Okay. So, for example, for right eye, we use right eye. Ooh. For left image, we will use left. Don't worry for size and position. Nose, let's use nose. Let's use mouth. And let's use a reset. Touch me sprite. Well, don't worry. That's it. Now we go to the blocks. To the blocks I import from my previous tutorial this. Okay, so check my previous tutorial. These procedures will help you a lot because we will use them to scale this one, to resize, and to position the sprites in the position we want them. Okay, so this is the first idea. Okay, so it's very important to check the tutorial. Okay, well, so you have the procedures. I just used the backpack, okay, from my previous tutorial, so I was lazy to make them again, and thanks backpack for existing. Okay, and that's it. So now what? We have to go to Inkscape, and we have to open edition Xml Editor, and we will use all the values from here. You can make them. Okay, so let's start with the first thing. We have this guy. Okay, so we need to check everything, all the information you have here, and we have to pass it to App Inventor. So let's start with the touch me. Okay, let's start here to make it like that. So I will do it like this if you are lazy like me, or you can do it like this way. So we have to create a procedure that is resizing all sprites. Okay, so first let's select this one. That is the one that we're working in. That is the reset. So we go here for properties, and first we are going to resize it. Okay, so I wanted to make it like that. Reset image width and height. So we go here and height here, width and height. Okay, then we will use the procedures for this. Okay, so let's call here no position, so height and and width. Sometimes it makes this mistake, so take it from here. I don't know why. Width. Okay, so you have this. Now we are going to take the values. The values that we need, these are just the Inkscape height and my Inkscape width. Okay, so that's pretty simple. You just copy and paste. Okay, so you can create here two numbers just to paste it in the moment, and that's it. So first we need the size. Okay, so you can copy from here, or the position from there, but it is the same. So let's select this guy, copy the width first. Okay, so you can go for copy. Okay, you have this information also here. Okay, but it's the same. So well, here we go, and we copy the what? Oh, forgot. So we copy the width. So we go to App Inventor and we paste it. If it's not pasting, it's because it's misbehaving. Control C, let's say Control C. And that's it. Very good. Then we go again to Inkscape, copy the height, and here. Yeah, and that's it. You have it for this one, and you do the same for all the other ones. Okay, so I will do it for the others. Okay, I will do it for the. What about if we do the right eye? I will do it right now in this moment, and then I will just split the video, or just show you the final result here. Control C, then we check. Let's use the height. Again, we go to procedures, resize height, and resize width. Go to Inkscape, copy and paste this information, the width first. For example, it's this one. Is this one the one that we are the right eye? I know it's the right eye. Watch out. You select this guy, copy. We go here. Excellent. And then we go here and high. Control C. We take another number. Yes. Now how can we check that this is working? Well, I will show you. We call this procedure that is Resize All the Sprites. Okay, and then we go here. So I will show you this. Let me separate this screen. I'm doing this for you guys. Just kidding. I'm pretty disorganized sometimes. Okay, well, we have this. Okay, then we have when the screen initializes call. Well, the first thing that we have made is two sprites. Okay, so what if we go here and move something just to refresh the screen? Hello, and then check the size is perfect. Position no, but the size of these two guys, it's perfect. Now we need to do the same for all the things, okay, all the elements, but I will show you how to make it with position. Okay, and then I will split the video as I told you. We create another one that is procedure is position x and y, x and y, x and y's. So let's start with the ones we have. For example, we have the reset. My English is terrible. So now we select here X, Control C, and Y. Now we need procedures, the result procedures, and then we go for X, we go for Y. Yeah. Now we need these values from INKSCAPE. Remember? So from INKSCAPE, we need the X and the Y. So we go here. First, let's go with this guy. What is the position? So that's why we are using the Xml Editor. We select the sprite, okay, and then we go and we look for X and Y. So where are you, my friend? Inkscape center, yeah. So what is the position? Well, you can have an idea here. For example, the X is 438, okay. This guy is here. This guy is here. If you're not like having this kind of information, it's because maybe of the star, okay, the form. So that's maybe the problem, okay. So maybe that's why it doesn't have this thing. Okay, so now what can you do? Well, for me this is the first time that is happening, okay, but there are two options. Pay attention. So let's say that you have an element from Inkscape that it's not showing the X and Y. Okay, for example, you have here the X and Y from the label sprites, blah 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 blah. The image, well, it's the image. Is the path. Well, you don't have this information from path. So what can you do? Well, it's pretty simple. So you go here, you maximize this, and you use some guidelines, sorry. Here, after you selected the object, just to make sure you are using the sign. Okay, so this is like the boundaries from our image. Okay, and then we create the other one. So then you are going to create a dummy square. You can create another layer just not to mess this thing, but don't worry. Oh, the square it has. Don't worry for the. That's it. And this guy, it will give us the position. Okay, so this is very cool. I'm happy that this mistake happens because it will show you what to do if you have this kind of problem. Well, so we copy the information from the X here, and then we go to App Inventor. We copy the X, we paste, and that's it. Then we go again, selecting the same, we copy the Y position. So let's go here, that's it. And then which is the second one? Well, we do the right image sprite. So when I am quiet, when I feel a little bit lazy or I'm in a hurry, I just copy and paste, and then just look for copy the X of Resize, yeah. I just duplicate them, and then I just select the elements. So just be careful because sometimes this is confusing. Okay, so you can destroy this guy, it's not necessary anymore. Then you go here for this guy, it's the one that we are modifying by eye. Yes, you have position for X, copy, X for right eye, and then you go for why me. And then you go here in App Inventor, we go to the designer. Let's move these guys just to show you this. Now, nothing is happening right now in the position because we haven't placed them. So now I just wanted to make some free space here. Now you go to the blocks. To initialize, we call the procedure that we just created, the position X and Y. Okay, and we can do it. And we can see, we can refresh the screen. I prefer to refresh everything. I just do something, modify something. Hide, modify, and I did something opposite. Well, you have that this is not perfect. Why? Because check. That's why you have to be careful when you copy and paste. I have reset the image again, so this is right. Watch out, guys. Again, we refresh the screen. Hello, boy. And that's pretty cool. What do you think? We go to Inkscape to compare. And yes. Ta-da-da-da. Check the positions. Here. Inkscape. And then we do the same for all the elements. That's not very, it's going to take some time, but not too much because we have the procedures. Okay, so I will speed the video, okay, for you to check this thing. So let's go here. It's next guy with So we use these procedures, and that's it. This is what you get. Okay. This is your app. We close this. This is my app. This is my app. Okay. Well, I think this is the last part of this. This is the final part of this tutorial. The next time I will show you how to move these kind of sprites. That it's the eyes. Okay, how to drag them. That it's very easy. Maybe you can start like thinking about. Okay, so I will see you next time. Thanks for watching this. Please share this video. Goodbye.